So let's take a look at some of the brand new ski boots that are due to be released for next season in the 2023-2024 winter. Now, firstly, it looks like Kastle are entering the ski boot game, and they are bringing to market a series of performance boots and also a race boot. Now, it doesn't look like it's anything completely game-changing, but it's a pretty straight up and down overlap performance boot available in two different lasts of a 97 and 100mm option. Also in the race boot, it will be a true race plug boot with a 91.5mm last, and so that is going to be something pretty burly and robust. Now, for Kastle joining the boot game, I do love to see it. It's probably not their forte, but it's something they can definitely build on from a foundation. They do make pretty exceptional, pretty powerful skis, so it'd be great to see how this boot evolves. And next up, from Nautica, there is the Unlimited. Now, this looks to be a new boot that's taking over from the Strider series and will be Nautica's one ski boot quiver. Now, there's a couple of things that really stand out on this one. First thing I notice is up front, a really anatomical shape. And also there's a really interesting cable quick adjustment system that's designed to keep the pressure off when you're in walk mode. Now, along with that, it looks like there's a pretty burly, substantial walk-hike mechanism on the back and a really great range of motion with 65 degrees. So it's a boot, it looks like it's going to be very skiable. It's in a similar weight to others in this category, but Nautica always produce nice boots, and this looks to be a very good upgrade to their hybrid boots. And then we have a boot that's probably going to garner the most attention, and this is a new one from Lang called the Shadow. Now, there are some very interesting concepts built into this Shadow boot. The first thing that we should talk about is this dual pivot design. Now, this looks like it's connected to an arm in between, so it's really producing a lot of energy transfer, and it's almost taking cues from that mountain bike frame technology. Now, what they've built into the back of the boot is a suspension blade in the spine. So this is one I can't wait to get a closer look at. The concepts look really awesome. I think there's been dual pivot boots way back in the day, but yeah, how this one performs is going to be super interesting, and I can't wait to really delve into this one a little bit more. So an awesome, completely new concept boot from Lang with the Shadow. Dynafit have also released a new boot, and this one is known as the Tyguard. So this is a Grilamid carbon construction boot, and it really is looking to be a more solid, powerful boot for the backcountry skiers that like to ski pretty hard. So it is a 4-buckle overlap design, also with the Hoji lock mechanism on the back. So this could be a pretty solid option, and it's still very touring focused with 70 degrees range of motion built in. Dalbello have rebuilt their 3-piece boot, and this new one's now going to be known as the Cabrio LV. So this is taking over from the previous Krypton and Chakra series that's been in their line for a long time. And what they've done is actually change the last from a 98 to a 99mm, which will just be a little bit more accommodating. Now, the other thing I think they've also updated, I'll need to confirm it, is going from their Contour 4 to now a Contour 5, which is just the pre-shaped pockets built into the shape of their boot shell. Now, with head boots, it looks like there's an update being made to their Edge series, which is their higher volume boots. Now, I am a head dealer and I still don't have any info about this one, but if I look at these pictures, it looks like now the Edge has a walk mode built into the back. It has something called an Easy Tech shell. There's a power plate built onto the power strap for more power generation. And also it looks like the liner is now a liquid fit ready liner. So again, I'm not 100% sure on all these features. If any of you guys have any details on this, I'll be super stoked to know, but I'll give an update as soon as I find out more about this one. From Technica, there is now going to be a new high volume Cochise. So that is a really nice addition to the line, and about time in my opinion. And Apex has released a new boot, which is actually on the market already this year, and it is known as the Antero VS. So that's seen a few updates to the previous Apex models. And lastly, it's just all of the BOA system boots. Now, I did cover this in a previous video, but we're going to have one from Salomon with the S Pro Supra. You're going to have some of the Hawk series from Atomic with the BOA. You're going to have the Recon and the Mindbender series from K2. And you're also going to have the Fisher RC4, all featuring this new BOA dial built in. So that's everything that I could find and think of. Have I missed any out that I should be looking at? Please let me know in the comments if you've seen anything else that's cool in the world of ski boots for next year. But other than that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.